Black Panther spinoff Eyes of Wakanda is in the works at Marvel. We also got a trailer that came out that we will be doing a review for, ladies and gents.
They didn't drop a trailer for the Black Panther thing, did they?
No, they didn't drop a trailer for that.
Yes, it did.
No.
There's a trailer out.
No, there was What If. That was another What If trailer.
I think that's What If.
Yeah.
No.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Got you, son.
I mean, like maybe. I don't know. I'll double check, but
Yeah,
so actually, I wanted to bring this up as like a point to you guys as well. So I'm glad that that Leo brought it up. How do you guys feel? Because I was thinking about this, right? So like, obviously, cool Black Panther animated series, and the show is supposed to be about like we're supposed to get a look at a bunch of different past Black Panthers prior to, and then actually, I believe after T'Challa as well. I think that's where the realm of the show is going to go. But I wanted to ask you guys, like, how do you feel about Marvel dropping 3 animated series next year? That includes Black Panther, this animated series, X-Men 97, and Spider-Man freshman year. All animated series.
They are going after DC's animation.
Yeah, they need to because like I really liked What If. Like I thought it was really good, and if they can keep going up from there, that's crazy. They need to go after the animation.
I think the problem for me is DC's animation is prepared to go and tell stories that I don't think Marvel will go. They listen the Green Lantern animation where they like actually kill Green Lanterns in the cartoon. The animation was like, yo, did that really happen? I just don't see Marvel doing it. It's still Disney. Mm-hmm. They're gonna try to keep it clean, which is just gonna screw the whole thing up.
Yep.
So unless we get Marvel elsewhere, or
I'm hoping that Deadpool brings out the elsewhere in Marvel. That's one of my biggest hopes. I need Deadpool to fucking knock it out the park, which is going to. But I need it to be okay. This is our first rated R film. We are going to these dark characters. We are going to play them dark from here going forward.
Yeah, but Leo, have you thought about it this way though? Because they already right. So I was actually thinking about it in this way. So they've already said, right, Echo's coming out. Echo's going to be rated. What is TV? Is it TVMA?
TVMA.
Right. Okay, so Echo's going to be TVMA. There's rumors saying, obviously, Deadpool is going to be rated R.
Right.
Blade is going to be rated R.
Right.
Rumors are saying Daredevil and Punisher down the road are going to be rated R, right? So what if to counteract that, Disney is saying, oh, can't forget about the kids. So we're going to drop a bunch of animated series, and that's going to be your kiddie, your more childish things that maybe it's not even PG-13. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like maybe
X-Men 97. They already said X-Men 97 is going to be PG. PG. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be PG-13 yet, but I know that they want to stick to the original X-Men 97. So they're trying to stick with that storyline, and so they're staying in that same rating that they had it for back then. But if they're going to give you Spider-Man, what is it? I think it's called? I have it in the news.
They changed the name of it.
It was from freshman year to.
It's not freshman year anymore. Now it's Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Yes.
So I'm thinking that's going to be the show that's going to keep the kids for the kids.
That show's for the kids, 100%.
Yeah. So and then I'm thinking because we saw how we decapitated Thanos in What If, that's going to stay the same. So we should be Gucci with those two. I think Spider-Man is going to go a little bit lighthearted. I hope it doesn't, but
I mean, like to Abel's point though, like Marvel Zombies was kind of dope, and then What If was dope. So I'm like, if Marvel can continue to do animation, I mean, I'll agree with Chase's point to an extent here as well. I don't know that Marvel will ever do the storytelling that DC has done in animation because some of their storylines in DC animated is fucking insane, like off the charts.
No, all of their stories are insane.
I mean, Marvel's never going to be able to fully compete with that, in my opinion. Could they make their own little subdivision and it'd be cool? Yeah. Like, I think everybody's going to be excited for X-Men 97. Like, I think that's a given because that's just, that's childhood right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's just money in the bank. That's what everybody's been
honestly, I don't even think we need them to go as hardcore as like we want them to go. Like, no. Like, and listen, I'm just talking. Like, I randomly started watching The Winter Soldier last night, and I watched the first 20 minutes, like when he's on the ship and just taking people out, like throwing the knife in the guy's hand and shielding people in the face. Like we just need freaking action. Like even if it's not like killing people and doing all this, like we just need the action. Like if they could channel that energy and put it into animation, like I think we'd be okay. But I don't know.
So I looked up what a lot of DC animation is rated, and majority of their ratings for their animated stuff is PG-13.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't know if Marvel will do the same. I think they'll keep it PG personally, but
listen, like I said, at the end of the day, it's still Disney, and until these studios get smart enough to understand that they either have to, go a different path or split this thing where you can put darker material for more adults, like us. They're always going to be faced with the conflict of
they need to use that fucking parental control on the goddamn app. I set a password up for this shit.
Yeah,
Listen,
we all kids, and we know that the damn parental control doesn't do anything but go, I wonder what's in there. and there's every kid.
But this needs covered after that point. you let your kid find out your password, you fucked up.
They don't care, bro.
And if you're a good parent and little Timmy's like, what's that? You're like, son, that's called cake. Her name is Rose.
Marvel, Storm, and Rogue.
They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine.
If you don't stick to the classic, boy.
That's the reason behind the delays. I heard it was all due to like extra yam ad on it.
Everybody was getting a BBL. Everybody getting a BBL.
I'm just gonna be on the side acting.